started off as scrap heap challenge, but eventually it got a bit more professional than that because the quality of the welding necessary actually got beyond my reach, and the cost of all the hydraulics vastly exceeded my original budget for the whole thing. It's run off a double acting ram which I got off eBay and which came off the front of a loading shovel. It's a heavy piece of kit. It's supplied by flow and return from the tractor, controlled by the operating valve here. It's a bit of a hybrid machine because it's actually like a vertical mounted log splitter but laid horizontally. So it's got a big flat plate at the end here, heavily welded on, and the cutter is the bit that moves. It's held onto the end of the ram with a flexible joint so that there's a certain amount of movement, so that if the wood does get a bit twisty it doesn't bend the ram, although as you can see it has already bent the metal which guides the cutting blade. The whole thing is mounted on a piece of scrap which came from a farm sale, which is all this piece at the back here, and it's so designed that it can actually be taken off the tractor and with the foot put on the other end it can be a standalone machine, and it can be operated with extension hydraulic pipes. So, at the moment I've got it set up in the conventional way. We haven't put the foot in at the end here, but it doesn't matter. And the logs go in there, nice comfortable working position, and let's crank it up.
Yeah. Hey.
What a long piece of work. Illustration of why it's important to cut the wood when it's free.
Yeah. Difficult to cut with an axe. Yeah.
Get it straight. Just look at this as well. to have the flexible blade.
Yeah.
Because of the blade is quite sharp. So I discovered when I hit it with my knee the other day. Well,
Okay.
now we've got a lump of wood. I'm not going to try and put that up.
Yeah.